YouTube to part 2 of building a custom exhaust with a single turbo to a big block motor. Pretty much what I'm be covering today is cutting these stubs off the flange and cutting the piping back to where we marked it at. So make those cuts on those pipes, clean them all up, tack weld it back on, put it back in the car, and pretty much seeing how it looks. When I first got these stubs, the flange came like this. That's it. Yep. I got these from Stainless Steel Headers. You guys can look that up. Or I'll probably leave a link in the description if I can. You know I'm new to this YouTube thing. Well, I've been at the game a while. I'm not new to YouTube, but I've been at the game for a while. But this is pretty much how it came. And here's the flange right here. So, that's how it looks when you get your flange. And you have to weld onto it. Pretty much building your own. And this right here is a J-bend pipe. This is where we get our 45 cuts and our 90 cuts from. So this is where we're gonna start it. Some of our cuts gonna be pie shaped to design angles what we can't do right here. So and that's a whole nother story in itself. But I'm gonna be cutting these off. You see that? That's a tack weld right there if you can see it. Then I'm gonna be removing all of them and cutting the pipe back to where we marked it at. So stay tuned and watch me do that. Okay, y'all see me cut the stubs off. Now when we cut these stubs off, I'm gonna have to clean them back up because it's got metal on it around right here. I gotta clean it up. Also the flange has to be sanded down, cleaned back up so it can fit back in properly. Just fit back in now. So what we're gonna do now, and I know I'm supposed to have some safety glasses on while doing this, but you know, people like me don't learn until something happens. Most of y'all know how that is. So let's go make these cuts where we marked them at, and let's do that. Ooh, nice cut. Alright, YouTube. See, when you make your cut, you want to make sure you put you kind of sand it down, put a bevel on it, so when it comes to tack welding, the weld will go smooth. You get a nice tack. So I'm gonna start sanding this now. Cut those back where we marked them at, and it's pretty much what it looks like. Pretty much what it looks like. Side view. Some of them have to be pushed in a little bit more, but it's pretty much what we got. I felt these was the appropriate length and cuts that I needed to start the custom exhaust. So the next step will be tack welding them onto the flange. Let's do that now. Let's see how that go. Alright, YouTube, we did our tack welding, cuts, and we tacked it back. Now we can test fit it back in the car and see how it looks from there. I say this look pretty good. And our next step, we can start cutting from this J-bend right here. Start cutting from this, our right angles, to get that number 1 right here to that collector that I was talking about. So stay tuned. That'll be part 3. So